We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cleveland Indians and the Miami Marlins. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Striding in for the Indians, Ty Cobb, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that will bring up Gleyber Torres. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Hanley Ramirez.
The second baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
He's set, and the pitch. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Don't want to forget about it. Hopped up. Smith is under it, no problem. 1 away. Ready now, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. As a look, now the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Stepping in now, Jorge Posada. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home misses for the second ball. Betts takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same hand. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Hit in the air to left field. there to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. In now for Cleveland, Joe Carter. First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gallo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Into the box now, David Ortiz. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. So stepping in, Joey Gallo.
Leading off for the Marlins, the right fielder, Joey Gallo.
First pitch coming, here it is. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
The center fielder,
Into the box now, Drew Waters. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. To the plate now, Mike Clevenger.
the pitcher.
As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. 3 runs already home here. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
3-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in for his second at bat, Barry Larkin. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, big curveball right there. He's able to steal a strike. I don't blame the batter one bit. That looked out of the zone, out of the hand, but he was able to drop it in at the top of the strike zone.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Here's Hanley Ramirez as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He popped out in his first trip. Pitch popped up. Ortiz is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson, and it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Now the 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Posada.
So now to the plate, Jorge Posada, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Eddie Matthews. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Indians hit is going to be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple.
Batting in, the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Standing in now, Ozzie Smith, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. One away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. And now the manager brings his out. Field in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. Matthews stands at third with one gone in the inning. And a pickoff throw to third. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 0-1 delivery. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Mookie Betts, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Sanchez moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one out now for the Marlins in their half of the third, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour, but it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
High in the air out to center field. Jackson is there. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
2-0 now. Ryan gets the sign. Here comes the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Jackson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Reggie Jackson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Donaldson shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to the right side. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And now pitch on the way. Two and two. No runs, just one hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in, Drew Waters. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. And this is grounded foul near a former World Series hero, Billy Hatcher, in that first base coaching box. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lined into right, a base hit. In now, Mike Clevenger. Runners on the move for second. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And a good throw gets him one gone. And he is in there. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Barry Larkin. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now, but that's just the way it has to be.
3-0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch out, 1 away. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets him going.
Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First offering on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Posada. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he fouls this one off. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And this is going to find the gap for Posada. Should be extra bases. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double. Here's Mookie Betts.
The left fielder.
Line towards center field. Jackson is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in, Joey Gallo. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home, and he is safe at the plate as they open things further to 6-1 now.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman,
Josh Donaldson digging in now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
2 balls and a strike to count. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres scoops it up onto first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this in. Standing in, Ozzie Smith. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Your attention. Please. He's hitting for the Indians. Number 7.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. He's running. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And that is off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The center fielder, number 24, Reggie.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Roberto Osuna is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Into the box, Reggie Jackson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. At the plate. Ty Cobb.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waters is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Torres. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The second baseman.
Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard liner toward short, and that's through into left, a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 6-3 contest.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Now a throw over. Runner's back. A runner on first with 2 away. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate now, Joe Carter. Back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
David Ortiz.
To the plate now, David Ortiz. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Carl got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Last strike now for Cleveland. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Miami jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike Clevenger is the winning pitcher of record. John Smoltz was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.